And stream fans, we are back with World of Warcraft. I know you guys have been chomping at the bit, complaining, when are you going to stream Warcraft? When are you going to stream Warcraft? Well, I figured I'd stream some Warcraft tonight. Old Bruisney has been sitting by the wayside, looking for some attention. This is like literally the first time I've logged into World of Warcraft in forever. I had 32 mods that needed to be updated. So they have been updated. I have no idea what's broken or what's not broken. I'm hoping things are going to work okay. But yeah, we're going to try to continue on with our quests that we had going. I don't even know. So it looks like Stormheim is where I'm still working. Could very well be. So Stormheim is where we're going to be heading back to try to chip away. Since I am going to be streaming some World of Warcraft, you guys better pound the shit out of the like button. Subscribe, share, let the world know that I am streaming some World of Warcraft tonight. And I'm going to head on over to Stormheim right now and try to take care of some of these quests we got going over here. So we are going to go to Valdesal, take a fly that way, and see how things go. In the meantime, welcome everyone. Feel free to hop in the chat and say hi. Just looking to see who's all watching from where. I got somebody from Twitch. I got a couple of people from YouTube. The Rogue Leader is the first. Welcome, Rogue Leader, to the stream. And I'm just checking the stream quality. Twitch is nice and clear right now. YouTube's a little bit fuzzy, but it always seems to be that way. Yeah, so welcome. And I don't know if you guys have been following, but E3 has been going on this week. And watched off and on through work today. I tried to catch a couple of glimpses of some stuff. The new Assassin's Creed looks pretty decent. It's kind of set in the Spartan era. And you could choose either between a male or female character, so hard to hear your voice with the music. So music is that... What's the deal? Is the music like really loud and overpowering? Or is it that my voice is really quiet? Because I can tweak the settings for the voice. Now, let me bump up. See, the music to me I think is actually really quite low, but I can turn it down to about 3. Let me know. Let me know whether it's my voice is too quiet or the music is too loud. You're just soft. That's weird. Okay. I'm going to look at my mic settings then. It seems like with every game, it's a little bit different on how things should be configured. So, properties. Mic is like all the way to max. So you check in-game and actually Windows, because Windows has been doing stupid things every time it does an update. Recording devices. Disable. And properties, levels. How's that? Any better now? For whatever reason, it was picking up my webcam and not my actual Snowball, which is really, really bizarre. Because I got a Blue Snowball desktop mic, is what I'm using now. So I've actually disabled the mic portion of the webcam, and hopefully that is going to make a difference. So let me know if that's, whether it's too loud, too quiet. Because I did just crank it. It was at like 65%, and I just cranked it up to 100. So we'll see if that makes any difference. I don't want to end up blowing anybody's ears off or anything like that. I think the music can go a little bit louder now. We'll set it to about there. And yeah, I got some quests to do. I'm going to do some questing. Oh, do I even still remember how to play? I don't know. That one button on my... I'm going to end up having to get a new controller, left-handed controller, because the one spacebar... wow, that changed a lot. just crank it right out on you. So, okay, let's see here. We're going to... Jailer's Shard I gotta get. And I wonder if it's just from Dravix here, so we're gonna kill Dravix first and see what we get. Ooh, and we're gonna have some company. Oh, it has been so long since I played. I should have started off with the Paladin today, just to get my sea legs back. Oh, more aggro, please! Give me more aggro that I have to deal with. Alright, we got the shard. Looted. Done. I've been leveling a new druid on the Alliance for the next expansion. Been working all week on it, and it's all level 85. Grats on that. How are you liking the Alliance? I can't remember. Were you Alliance before, or were you Horde? Okay, the next guy we got to take out is this way. Oh no, that's we just got to click on each of these, I think. Use the Jailer Shard.
At last, it seems I owe
You have been freed. Complete quest and accept huge amount of rest. I've got rested XP to take me all the way to 110.
I stand with you.
Defeat Garez, Carrick, and Murog and Rabathe and in the Gates of Valor. So, Gates of Valor, isn't that a dungeon? That's a dungeon quest, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, but we're going to head off and do some other quests. I was maining Horror, but now I'm the Great Alliance. Excellent. I've always played Alliance. I know that my next tune that I am going to be eventually leveling is going to be Horde, because you guys have clearly voted for a Tauren Druid, so that's kind of where things are going to be at with that. There is a treasure right around here. According to my map, I think it's just inside this building. I'm going to take out these guys and grab the treasure. What are my other abilities here? Spearhand Strike, jabs the target in the throat. That's my interrupt. And my taunt. Okay. Trying to remember. It's been so long since I played, I forgot all the abilities, so... Gates of Valor leads to the dungeon quests. It's amazing how much you forget in such a short period of time. Because it's only been like, what, 3 weeks since I played? No, like 3 months since I played. Try again. No, not 3 months. I have a new follow. Alien Pally, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Coming in on Twitch. Swink! Yo, Terris, it's good to see you again, Maestro. Yeah, everybody didn't like the fact that I was playing Fortnite, so... It's just a shame, because Fortnite is so much fun to play. It's such a great stress reliever. It's stressful and stress relieving at the same time. I don't know, there's a satisfaction in failing at Fortnite, I tell you that much. And fail at Fortnite I do. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy it. It is a lot of fun to play. Okay, quests. We gotta go get some quests done here. Nightbot, chatting away. Alright, where are we heading off to now? We have to slay all these guys that basically wants us to take care of. This is all the Gates of Valor quests, so...
It really whips the llama's ass.
Why is the Winamp song inside my playlist? I'm gonna have to get that removed. Alright, let's take out this guy. Am I going to wipe myself by taking all these guys on at once? I gotta remember, I'm not on my paladin. I got a horn. What does a horn do? Ooh, it brings help. What's this one do? Well, Morok is done. I should host a viewer raid. The only downside is I suck at like I haven't raided in so long. I don't know the content well enough. My raiding days was back in Cataclysm and previous. Don't mind me. Popcorn. Having a snack. Of course, it's like fat-free, light, whatever. It's kind of tasteless. It's like chewing on air. Looks like we got a bonus objective here to just keep killing everything, so we're going to do this too. I imagine you guys would boost me through, because I would imagine everyone now has got like tons of experience in the raiding end, where I've been spending all the time leveling tunes. I think I did finish, so I think just before I kind of took the break from WoW here this last couple of months, I did finish my Garona Paladin. So I think this is going to be my 6th or 7th 110 tune when I get this one maxed out. Rogue Leader says, hey, I'm sitting here eating mashed potatoes, so don't feel bad. Mashed potatoes. I'd sooner have mashed potatoes than fat-free popcorn, but that was all that was in the cupboard. Okay, the percentage really didn't go up very high with those guys that I just took out, so... you get 1% per mob you kill. That's kind of lame. Obviously, the named guys are going to be a little bit more. I'm going to take out these guys and take out the portal that's here. So I did switch my main audio player now. I'm using Winamp for the main player. Portal destroyed. What do I got to use to destroy the portal? Probably this. You have no target. Got the horn! South portal is destroyed. So I don't know if you guys have watched any of the stuff from E3. Today was kind of a dull day. From what I understand, there is a Fortnite Pro-Am tournament tomorrow evening that is only being streamed by Fortnite themselves. So Epic Games is going to be streaming it. It's 50 of the top Fortnite streamers plus 50 celebrities, of which, unless you know a lot of NBA players and MMA fighters, you probably aren't gonna know. And then there's some music artists and stuff. Probably not going to know a lot of... You're going to know more of the streamers than you are the celebrities in there. However, as far as a nerd standpoint for actors, Robbie Amell is going to be one of the celebrities that's going to be in there. Of course, he plays Red Arrow and Green Arrow. Ninja's paired with Marshmallow. He's a DJ. Markiplier is going to be playing in it. Allier is playing in it. Myth is playing in it. Just a lot of the top Fortnite players are in. It's basically the Pro-Am starts. It's a charity stream that then ends up switching to a full-on player tournament after that Pro-Am. So it will be. I'm going to be watching some of that for sure. Arsenal is, yes, the Reddit, yes, Arsenal is comic book name, yeah. Man, it's taken forever to get through this little bonus objective. What leveler? Juan Lopez. What level am I? I'm 105 on this tune. I would think I should probably hit 107 tonight. That's kind of the goal. If I can hit 107 tonight, maybe 108 tomorrow, maybe one. Let's see, I'm camping this weekend, so tomorrow will be Tuesday. Maybe 110 by Thursday night. Then I'll either get started on the Rogue. No, sorry, the Druid. The Tauren Druid, my first actual Horde level 2. Or I will get started with a Lightforged Draenei. Because I did unlock the Lightforged Draenei just before I kind of took a little bit of a break. And switched between all different types of games. Kingdom Come Deliverance, amazing game to play. Of course, Fortnite, I was streaming there for a bit. Invasion in Val'Sharah. Oh, I might have to go to Val'Sharah. I think I've done the quests there, but the XP you get for that invasion is ridiculous. I'm going to finish up this quest. Oh yeah, you know what? I got the little timer up there. There's still 3 hours left, so I'm going to finish this quest. And then I will go and take that out. I get this bonus objective done, because it's going to be like 100,000 experience for getting the bonus objective done. How long will it take from 85 to 110 with a mage? Wild guess. Let's see, when I did it on my mage. When I did it on my mage, they didn't nerf it for Battle for Azeroth. Because the 100 to 110 and 110, or sorry, 90 to 110, 100 and 100 to 110, it takes a lot longer to be able to kill things now. So with a mage, you're going to struggle a little bit. So I'm going to guess it's probably going to take you about 3 weeks. 2 hours a day. If you, of course, play a lot more than that, then it's not going to take you as long. When I leveled my mage from 0 to 110, it took me, I would say, about 36 streams of anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours per stream to go from 0 to 110. But that was before the pre-Battle for Azeroth stuff. And so they nerfed a lot of the things and made it actually quite a bit more difficult. Increased the health from everything. When they did the level scaling, it made things like really, really wonky. So and of course you're going to be like super squishy because the amount of health that they're going to have. Now, who knows? Like, it's been a couple of months since I played. They may have tweaked that back again so that it's not as ridiculous. Because some of the skilling, it's like some of the fighting was just nuts to try to get through. I remember the opening sequence for this expansion. That one mob that you got to take out just to be able to get access to the that big tank at the end of this battle scene. Before you get to the docks. Man, that was a hard battle, even on this tune. The Draenor is difficult. You're gonna be paying for it. So Noah, welcome to the stream. Rogue Leader, well, not to Rogue Live. Reality Alex, welcome to the stream. Good to see you all. Okay, what else? We got a treasure over here somewhere. There's also a banner on the wall. Probably help towards the bonus objective. Juan Lopez, isn't a collective game or lots of solo nowadays? You could play the whole game like I play the whole game solo. I don't do a lot of end game content. I enjoy leveling, so I do a lot of toon leveling. And but you can do it either all as a big group and a big collective. LFRs made it really easy, so if you want to get raid content in and you got a guild that's kind of flaky, you could always go into LFR. Just be prepared that LFRs are nerfed. You're not going to get quite as good a gear, and the fights are, but it gives you an idea what the fights are going to be like. But you can get into some groups that are just mind-blowingly ridiculous. So Noah says, I'm bored. I'm pay a visit and help by healing. Oh, really now? I'm not taking much in the way of damage. I mean, I've taken a little bit, but nothing too ridiculous. This bonus objective is taking forever. Next guy we're going to take out just down here on the ledge. And we're just going to take out the whole group all at once. Oh, and apparently I pulled everything. So this is interesting. Oh no, there's somebody else here. Okay, this isn't so bad then. Alright. Mason, welcome to the stream. Coming in from Twitch. Uh, 85% on the bonus objective. We're just going to keep plugging away at it here. It looks like our next portal that we got to take out is right here. What level are you? Mumford Jam. I'm level 105 on this tune. 105. About halfway through 105 by the looks of it. Have a crap ton of rested XP though. Like a ridiculous amount. This tune's been sitting for so long. I'm pretty sure I've got enough rested XP to take me to 110. If I use it all up before I hit 110, I'd be surprised. I think it gives you like 2 levels, but... Okay, the portal just keeps feeding them at me, which is fine, because we're chipping away at the bonus objective, but I kind of need to close this gate. There we go. Now they'll stop coming at me. Nice UI. It sucks that I'm used to the old one. This is LVUI is what I'm using. It's actually out of date. There's probably been a lot of updates since I last updated it. I use a really messy UI. I got shit everywhere. A lot of people like a really clean UI. Me, it doesn't matter. But I used to use CT mod all the time, but it was like 2 or 3 patches ago, it totally broke. So I had to switch my UI. Like, I use CT mod right from vanilla all the way through to, you know, recent. So it was definitely a real switch to get used to this one. Okay, so what do we got to do now? It looks like there's some caches we got to take out, so kill off this last little mob, mount up. Morpho Jam, I watched your streams like last summer when you had that Draenei Mage. Draenei Mage is still kicking around. Hyalini was my mage, I think. Pretty sure. I don't want to turn that in yet. Not yet. There's other quests over here I want to finish first. Samuel Gregory, welcome to the stream. Hey, make sure you guys are pounding the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Follow if you're on Twitch. I mean, you're welcome to subscribe on Twitch too, but I don't even know if I have that available because I'm not a Twitch Prime. Or I've got a Twitch Prime account, but I'm not a Twitch partner because it won't let me stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, being a Twitch partner. So I can't collect bits and all that type of stuff on Twitch. Mainly because I don't want to abandon my YouTube community. I enjoy streaming on YouTube. This is where I got my start this last year, so I want to keep streaming. Destroying. All right, we've burned whatever. Oh, here come the guild invites. I keep forgetting this tune's ungilded. I've had like 4 guild invites today alone. Yeah, the big thing about pounding the like button and sharing it and whatnot is it'll get me to trending. And then I'll end up with a bunch of new viewers happening on YouTube. So it's very, very important. Alright, there is another target location right... Let's go get the name guy first. I'll have a star on my map and it's moving away. Where'd it go? Oh, it's this guy. Come back here, Tread Rider! See, the last couple of times I've gone after these name guys, I got right destroyed on this team. Dreffest, hey Terris, quick question. What are your PC specs? I do have them if you're watching on YouTube, so I don't know if I have a link there. My graphics card is a GTX 1070, 8 gig graphics card. But the rest of the specs are actually pretty ancient. I'm running with a first gen i7 2600K processor, 16 gigs DDR3 RAM, 256 Samsung Evo Pro hard drive, and of course it's running Windows 10. Got a couple of other drives in it for just data storage and stuff. I run with 3 24-inch monitors. Nothing fancy. They're like Acer 60Hz 1920 by 1080. They get the job done. I can't run with less than 3 monitors. Not with all the stream crap I got on the window. Like I've got my Twitch and YouTube channel open on this page, and my Restream dashboard is open on this page. On that screen. As well as I also have the chat log on this screen, as well as Streamlabs. I've got the gameplay on the main one in front. And then on my right side, I've got OBS open on that screen, on that window, Explorer window that's got my music playlist. Winamp is there, and Windows Media Audio Player as well for the playlist and stuff, and then my like ending and starting music. So wow, first gen i7. Yes, first gen i7, because you know what? It's actually still a well-performing processor, believe it or not. Now, I went ridiculous on my board. Like, the board that I've got back when I did buy it, it was like a $500 board. Because it was, at the time, I was running GTX 8800 GTs in SLI on this system when I first built this computer. So, that's why, so it was in SLI at the time. This was the only board where both PCI Express slots actually ran in 16x at SLI. Usually what happened is when you went SLI, your two 16x slots combined when you ran them in SLI would drop down to 8x. You would get like half the performance out of the card. So I bought this board specifically for running SLI. But then after that, I upgraded to a GTX 680. And now I'm running with the GTX 1070, which is... the 1070 is beautiful. But I mean, this processor itself, like I do Bitcoin mining on this machine as well. And so when I'm not streaming, it's mining Bitcoin. This processor will still mine at a profit. Not much of a profit. It only makes like 30 or 40 cents a day right now. But I mean, my computer's on anyway. It might as well be doing something instead of just sitting there collecting dust, right? So I leave my system on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's never shut off. Occasionally, I will do a reboot on it. Just because graphic issues and memory leaks and different games that I've been playing and everything just needs... It's Windows, right? So you need to reboot it every once in a while. So, Terris, do you have any recommendations on a headset? I do, and I'm not sponsored by these guys whatsoever, but I love their products. I use HyperX. I'm using the HyperX Stingrays. My kid has the HyperX Revolvers, Cloud Revolvers. These things are amazingly comfortable. The mic quality is really good. It's a memory foam in the noise canceling, like the over-ear headset. They're so comfortable. These are literally the best headset I have worn. And I've had Razors. I've had just knockoff stuff. I've had the works. And I love this headset. It is super, super nice and comfortable. I wish I was sponsored by these guys because I pimp this stuff out all the time because it's a beautiful head. It's nice gear. My kids got their mechanical keyboard. It is I think it's just a HyperX Alloy FPS is what it is. It's crazy loud. I mean, the thing sounds like you're typing, it sounds like a machine gun when you're typing away on it. But that thing's drank like 2 extra large double doubles and a couple of glasses of water and survived. So it's decent equipment. They have actually a really nice RGB backlit set that's supposed to be coming out later this year that I'm looking forward to as well. I think that's the keyboard I might end up going for. It depends on what I can make on my streams. I only do my upgrades from anything that I generate for revenue, except for my video card. My video card I went and bought because the mining is actually going to pay for my video card. So I figure probably after about a year of mining, it'll cover the cost of the video card. So Noah said, I recently created a mage. Any advice? Yeah, you're squishy. Don't get killed. I played the entire thing arcane from level 1 to 110. Don't do that. If you're going to do a lot of soloing, go with Frost, probably, because you get a little bit more survivability with Frost, because you could slow a lot of your targets that are coming towards you. For single target, though, a fire, like, if you can pull and do, like, you do massive amounts of damage as fire spec. But I did everything arcane because that's what I played in vanilla. My first tune was a mage, and so I played an arcane mage through vanilla and the Burning Crusade, and loved it and tore shit up. So Rogue Leader, I'm going to Canada this summer to visit some family. You got any advice? What part of Canada are you going to? Canada is a really big place. So if you can kind of narrow it down. I live out on the west. I live in Alberta. I was born on the like the far west. Like I was born on Vancouver Island. So I know Vancouver Island fairly well. I know Alberta fairly well. I've been to Saskatchewan. I've never been to Manitoba. I've been to Ontario just a couple of times, and I've never been to the Maritimes. So it's not really much advice. I mean, we're not any different up here than you guys down there, except for we drink a lot of Tim Hortons. So what am I doing? Ancient Dragrot tablets we got to go after. So that's where we're heading right now. Samuel Gregory said, I've got my Paladin to 90. Grats on that. You're going to love playing a Paladin. I love my Pallies. I could re-roll and level a Pally every day, all day, anytime. They are so much fun to play. Well, Prot, anyway. I love playing Prot. I was meant to be a Protection Paladin. What's good for endgame rating right now? I've had my enchantments, Shaman, and main did heroics. Stop playing, and then I don't know what you know what? I am not an endgame raider. I really can't answer those questions for you. If you're doing like full-on endgame stuff, you're going to want to get your item level up as high as you can, like 940 plus, somewhere around there. Get your item level up that high, and you know what? I would start by getting into some LFRs and just playing with it. The LFRs are a little bit easier. But I'm not a raider, so like I didn't raid, like the last time I raided was Cataclysm. And then I just totally pieced out of the raiding because it became too much of a job rather than just going out and playing the game. So because we were raiding like 3-4 nights a week. I was a main tank, and you know, when you're learning new content, constant wiping and people bitching and people showing up late, and it was just too much of a job. So Noah said, well, Terris, I used to be a Prot Pally and I switched to Ret. A lot of people go to Ret because it is, the DPS on it is pretty decent. So there is another quest out here. Let's go get this other quest. Our Chamois decent right now. I think, I mean, every class is somewhat balanced, but until like everything is all out of whack at the moment because Battle for Azeroth is coming, so the classes are really kind of off balance a bit. I personally have never played a Shaman. It's on my list of tunes that I have to play, so I can't be fully informed on it, but there's enough of them kicking around that it can't be horrible to have one. Tunes that I've leveled, I've got my Pally to 110. I have a Rogue that I leveled to 110. What else did I level to 110? My Mage we've done. Of course, I'm working on this tune. Is that it right now? I think that might be it. The next one's going to be a Druid. I've never played a Druid, so... and then, of course, it's going to be a Horde Druid at that. Okay, we're done with the crates. Mason said, it saddens me that nobody wants a Warlock. Feels bad. Yeah, Warlocks? See, back in the day, they were always just used for ports and lock candy. That's the only reason why you would have them. Trying to get everybody all together. Alright, if you guys have just joined, please do hit the like button, subscribe, follow. Everything, all you gotta do, depending on whatever you're coming in on Twitch or YouTube. I'm streaming on both. If you're on YouTube and want to watch me on Twitch, it's Twitch TV/TerrisDWDC. Oh, I just totally ran over the edge. That wasn't very good. We'll have to break combat so I can fly back up there and actually fight him. The artifact weapon, from what I understand, is going to be gone in Battle for Azeroth, and it's replaced by an artifact frickin' neck piece, which nobody sees, so you got this really cool weapon. I mean, you'll be able to use it as a transmog that you'll be able to, whatever weapon you do have, you can still stay with your artifact look if you want. And use it as a transmog. Panda Tigers, welcome to the stream. Hey Terris, nice to see you back at the WoW grind. Yeah, everybody was really complaining that I was playing Fortnite. Nobody wanted to watch me play Fortnite. Maybe because I sucked at it so bad. Maybe if I was winning all the time, it wouldn't have been as huge. But that game is so much fun to play. There's some new Battle Royale type games coming out soonish, according to E3. Some that's got actually significant graphic upgrades. Okay, there is a treasure right around here somewhere that I am looking for. I wonder if it's up top in one of the crow's nests or something. On top of the mast. Yep, that's where it is. Up top! And looted. Okay, from here, where there's another treasure this way. This way. Poor grapple hook has never been, it's never used anymore. Once you get flying, why anybody would use a grapple hook is beyond me. Of course, there's all this ore and herb that I'm not bothering to pick up right now, and I should be picking it up. But I'm too lazy. Because my mining and herbing on this tune is like completely nothing. I think once I get this tune to 110, I might focus on getting them maxed out. At least on one of my tunes. I might, my paladin that's on this server, I will load up and get it all geared up and get my skills maxed out on it, because it's a mining herber as well. Because you can actually make a crap ton of gold by just doing... Why are these guys so hard to kill? What's going on here? Die already! Ay, ay, ay. What two professions? Anything. Any gathering ones are good, because people are stock. I mean, always the raiders are going to go through herb stuff, so herbalism is always good to go with. And really, I mean, mining you can't go wrong too if you're selling the ore directly, because people that are trying to level jewel crafting or blacksmithing are using them on a regular basis. Same with tinkering. So for just straight out that way, but you can still make pretty good coin off of jewel crafting and alchemy as well. So I mean, there are lots of opportunities to make gold. I'm a lazy gold maker, so I'll go out and just farm mats. I'll let other people do all the work, and I'll farm for ore, and I'll farm for herb, and I'll throw them all up in the auction house. And I make an alright living doing that. Of course, I spend it as fast as I make it, right? So, okay, I've got a bunch of quests here now that we could probably step out and turn these in. And probably hit level 106. Continue, complete quest. Continue, complete quest. Accept another one. And another one. Continue, complete quest. Okay, we're going to go turn in these other ones before we come back and finish those up. What's the value of a WoW token on my server? I am not sure. I think the last I looked, it was like 140,000. 140,000 gold, somewhere around there. I can find out from the auction house here. As soon as I get some quests done here, because I think as soon as I turn these in, I'm going to make my way to Val'sharah anyway, so...
If only I could shoulder more of their burden.
Complete quest. What do we want to take? Nothing, because, well, as soon as we level, my heirloom gear is going to jump up, so... What's going to make us the most gold? 12, 19. We're going to buy them. Meet with the Commander Laurie and the Overlook. We will do that at some point. And then I've got a couple more quests this way to turn in. So yeah, I will go and have a look. US servers right now are 200 to 210. Oh, wow, that's a lot of gold. That's kind of brutal. So where be this treasure? Small chest, currency. So there's a small chest right around here somewhere. Oh, right there. We'll grab that. After I kill these two Forsaken Chosen, or Fellsworn's Chosen. Fellscorn Chosen, that's who they are. $210, that's just brutal. Attack! Done. Loot.
The storm's fury awakens.
Complete quest and complete quest. Oh, we're so close. Defeat God King Skovald and the Gates of Valor. That's the dungeon quest that we were waiting for. Which I am not running in to do right now.
I stand with you.
Well, you can take me to the top.
The storm.
We'll get one part of the quest done anyway.
Skovald's minions once and for all.
$200 to 210 gold. 210,000 gold. That's crazy. On all my tunes, I have 82,000 gold right now. Okay, considering this guy's a raid boss or a dungeon boss, there's no way we're finishing him off right now. I'm nothing. Oh, he's bringing friends. Definitely got to take advantage of the tools that he gives you to be able to kill these guys. I mean, he's going to peace out soon and say, hey, we're going to meet you inside the dungeon. You may have bested me this time, or whatever the hell he says. Let's stay away from the orbs. Oh, there you go. Oh, enough. I grow tired of this. Nice to know that the dragon just kind of was flying around, letting us deal with that guy all on our own.
We are done here, champion. Let us return to Holly. The storm's fury awakened.
Take me back to the gates of valor.
The God King's demon allies will no longer threaten Stormheim. It is time you pursue Skovall into the High Halls.
Alright, come on. Hurry up. You didn't need to take the scenic route. What's my favorite zone to quest in? And what is my favorite expansion? Favorite expansion is Burning Crusade. And I loved questing in the Grand. Absolutely love questing in the Grand. All the hunting quests and everything. I don't know. It's just so much fun. The look of the zone is so nice to be in. Iron Artifact. Storm Artifact. I can't remember what artifacts I have in my weapon that I'm going to need, so we're just going to take Potent Kick. What's this one? Item down, 1 rank, Hot Blooded. Face Palm, 1 rank and minor trait. We'll just take that one. Defeat the God King Skull on the Halls of Valor and claim the Aegis of Agrimar. So that is that. Wine Gaming, you're not prepared. You're not Raptor. You're not allowed to say that. Only Raptor can say that.
Enter the halls of valor, champion.
I will, Odin, but not today.
Awaits.
Alright, we are going to go to Val'sharah, so I am going to port to Dalaran first, and then we'll fly over there. I am like 1 kill away from hitting 106. Maybe we won't hit 107 tonight. It's hard to say. How may you help me? You're gonna help me by... I don't have any flight points to there. Because I haven't unlocked that zone, so we're gonna go downstairs to our... Oh wait, no, I can just Zen Pilgrimage. Uh-huh. Yes, you're right. Illidan did say it first.
We are a force of balance.
2 paths, 2 weapons, no, man, I have not spent enough time up here. I gotta figure out where the quests are to unlock. Is that the table? Maybe, maybe. I need the map. Oh, I have a completed mission. A mission that I never even looked at. Claim my reward. Scouting map. Accept. And we can end our Zen pilgrimage and go back to Dalaran. If we're going to go into that zone, we might as well grab the quest for it. kind of the only thing that really makes sense. Of course, not flying in the right direction. Ooh, that's going to put us in the horde area. Let's not do that. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to have to replace this controller because the button that I use for my spacebar is not working the way it should. Come on, Khadgar, hurry up. I have an urgent business in Val'sharah. Yeah, like doing the demon assault. Again, don't forget to pound that like button. If you're new to the channel, throw a sub out there. If you're watching on Twitch, a follow would be fantastic. And I hope you're enjoying the content. It's total chill leveling content. I just kind of play. You play with a controller. I play it with... It's a Belkin TN52 Nostramus controller, left-handed controller. With, like, I wore this thing out, the buttons here. It's, like, completely wore off the plastic on them. And I've got everything all mapped into it, like my macros that I run. My control, my movement and everything is on there. My map button, my tab button. I hardly ever touch the keyboard unless I'm talking in chat. And if you've ever tried to say something to me in-game chat, you know that I never pay attention to chat. So it's impossible to get a hold of me through that. Usually if I'm going to be accessible, I'll be in the voice chat on my Discord. So easier to get a hold of me there than in-game chat, because I never pay attention to in-game chat, ever. It's evil. Evil, I say. And we are landing.
How might nature serve?
Complete quest. Speak with Malfurion on Storm Range. And there we go. We just hit level 106.
May nature guide your path.
Yeah, I'm going to deal with Malfurion. Well, I guess we should probably deal with it right away, because he's taking me on that ride anyway. I don't mind this zone. You know, this zone's a lot of fun, and everybody hates it because it's like such a heart-wrenching zone. The whole storyline and everything to it.
Make ready here. We shall soon stand in the presence of the Lord of the Forest.
Daenerys, no!
Follow me.
Malfurion, thank Elune you've come.
Catspot, what? No Fortnite? That can't be Terris' stream.
He was in the dream. But now
I know. Everybody complained enough, I guess, that I catered
only just a
to peer pressure.
How may I aid?
Complete quest. Speak with Arnel in Lorathil. Chris Thomas, I did level 90 to 110 today. Holy, that's cruising along. I have popcorn stuck in my throat. That feels like shit. Oh, that's better. Oh, that was brutal. Alright, where to from here? We're going to go fly around and do these Demon Assault quests now. Because that's just a ridiculous amount of XP to not do them. The Demon Assault! We only have 3 hours to get it done, so... Aw, man, I hope we can do it. Alright, what do we got to do here first? We need to... Villagers released, corrupted waters cleansed, and fell corruptors destroyed. And of course I just switched servers right there in that short little time. But it is so much easier. If you've got World Quest Group Finder, use it. These quests go by so much faster if you've got somebody else to do them with. Remember, always loot before you drop your group, or else you'll lose out on the gear that you got. So the store turned out they had no more Samsung monitors in stock, so they ended up with a sweet new LG 27-inch, hoping LG is good. LG does make some really nice monitors. You're not going to be complaining about that at all. 4K, though, I'm super jealous. I'd love to have 3 27-inch 4K screens set up here. That'd be super dope. One day, maybe once I get to like 1 million subscribers or something stupid like that. Five more villagers rescued. Rogers here even has 4K receivers for cable, so my 4K TV is loving life. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty decent. We have Shaw here, and I don't think they have 4K available. However, I'm loving my internet. 150 meg down, 17 meg up. It's supposed to be 15 meg up, but I'm getting like 17. And actually, I'm pretty sure my download is sitting at... Oh, hey, that quest is complete. Nice. Bree, welcome to the stream. Oh, back to WoW, eh? Yes, yes. See, Shaw Direct is satellite. We're on Shaw Cable here. $250 down, 25 up. That is nice. Where I work, the town that I work in, they have a private fiber optic network that they have installed, and residential customers there can get 1,000 down, 1,000 up. Why are you just standing there with a thumb and you just totally disappeared? Alright, next quest. Disa one. You're in downtown Toronto, so you got to be watching the Blue Jays every single day. My sister lives in Oshawa, so I've been out there once. Actually, I've been in Ontario twice. When I was really young, quite a bit younger, when I was in Army Cadets. I spent a couple of weeks there between transitioning to a trip to Germany, and my sister, she lives in Oshawa, so we were there back, I don't know, it was probably like 6 years ago as well. This guy. This is who we gotta kill. Yep, season tickets for the Jays and Leafs and the soccer team. Season ticket for the Jays. Oh, I wish. We're actually gonna go to Seattle in August, and we're gonna watch 2 of their 4-game series against Mariners at Safeco Park. It'll be my first time going to MLB game. I think the thing that I'm most excited about, and oh my god, this guy's like kicking my ass. World Quest Group Finder. I'm totally getting my ass handed to me. This isn't good. I'm going to die. I gotta stay out of that fire. And I am dead. Okay, we're going to release. redo that one, and I'm actually going to use WorldCrest Group Finder, which I just finished pimping. Say, hey, make sure you use WorldCrest Group Finder. You're going to need it. Seattle's a great city, but to take extra caution at the Mariners Ballpark. It's in a crappy high crime area. Well, that kind of sucks. They're afternoon games that we're going to, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, so let's find a group. Click the button, find a group. Well, check has been initiated. Well, somebody else just landed here, so we'll just start fighting. I think he's realizing, oh my god, this guy, like, hurts. Ooh, somebody else just showed up too. Perfect. Perfect. Bring them all on. Oh, and they threw some heals down. Even better. Alright, we are peacing out to the next quest. Which is... No, that's treasures. Treasures. This one. Follow the quest tracker. Yeah, I'm super stoked about going to an MLB game live. I mean, we're in like shittiest seats going. Like we're second level... Fairly close to the front, but second level. But the price was right. And we got to deal with that damn exchange rate, so... Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the Paladin in Battle for Azeroth for sure. Why is my World Quest Group Finder not loading? Oh, I bet you this is because this is a bonus objective. It's not even actually the World Quest Group Finder. It's not the quest I'm looking for. These are not the harpies or demons you're after. Gotta figure out what class I'm gonna make my Lightforged Draenei. Or we're gonna tear through this bonus objective because it's gonna be 100,000 XP for that, so. Cat's Boss said, I'm gonna love Demon Hunter and BFA. They're a really good place. I think anything that has the potential as a tank spec is going to do well. I've been purposely staying, like I've had 2 invites now to the beta, and I've been purposely staying away from it. You know what really sucks is I am currently going to be on vacation and away when Battle for Azeroth actually goes live. So I'm going to be like 4 days behind everybody before I can start playing. Because I'm not even going to be around. I'm going to be in my trailer. I'm going to be out camping. The first couple of weeks of August is when I always take my holidays. So we'll be back in the country at least. But like we're pulling our trailer to Seattle. We got a little KOA camp spot somewhere around Seattle that we're going to be staying at when we go and catch those 2 games. And then we're heading into Montana and camping for a week. And then we're going to be in southern Alberta camping for the other week. And then it's back to work again. A lot of driving. A lot of driving with gas prices that are absolutely redonkulous up here, so... You're going to Kitimat. Really nice fishing out that way. You can actually get some halibut fishing in too. If you can get a chance to do some halibut. Oh man, halibut is the best fish ever. I could eat, like, if it wasn't fact it's like a $9 million an ounce for it, I could eat that stuff till I looked like it. I did a lot of salmon fishing when I was out on the island. Never got a chance to do any halibut fishing out there. Biggest I've caught is about 32-pound spring. Caught enough coho to choke an ox, but yeah, about 32 pounds is the biggest one I've ever caught. Of course, the fish you catch out here in Alberta is like the size of the bait we used on the island. Jonathan Allen, welcome to the stream. Things are good. Things are good. I figured I'd stream some World of Warcraft tonight because everybody was hating on the fact I was streaming Fortnite, so... Panda Tiger says he's actually up on the coast near Prince Rupert right now. Man, everybody's in Canada. It's because we're so awesome. And we don't have Trump. Except for we have Trudeau, so it ain't any better. Man, we're only 60% done this. You know what sucks is I know I'm going to be back here to do quests in this area and have to kill these guys again. But I'm here. The bonus objective is right here. The demon boss fight is over here somewhere. We might as well get her done. Get her done. Okay, I'm a gnome. How did I not fit under that root? How do you unlock flying in the Broken Isles? You need to do the Pathfinder. Complete Pathfinder. You cannot, or you can't fly in Argus. Like Argus, there is no flying in. But once you have Pathfinder done, then you're good to go. Get rid of the poison. And I think they've nerfed the shit out of Pathfinder now, too. It wasn't so nerfed when I did it. Well, at least... hopefully they do bring in a Pathfinder for it, because there was all this rumors of, well, they're not going to bring in flying, but I mean, people will get really pissed off if they don't end up with flying in BFA. But I hope, like, when the Pathfinder for this expansion was serious business when you first had to attempt it, and everybody that got it, like, right off the bat, they worked their ass off to get it. And then it got nerfed a little bit. And then it got nerfed a little bit. And then it got nerfed a little bit. And then it got nerfed a lot. So I was in the second to last nerfed a little bit is when I did it. And I thought it was a grind at that point. So they did bring it in. At least part 1, mount speed increased, is already in BFA beta. And part 1 is a brutal in BFA. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. If you're going to fly in that, when that's available, they are going to want you to work your ass off. I personally, it doesn't bother me. I like the fact that they have these Pathfinders in there, because I mean, you think about how many hours, how many, you know, months and months and months of coding and programming and development that they went through to create all this content, and then nobody goes and sees it. Where Pathfinder is a way to kind of force people to go out and see the content that's out there. Personally, I think there should be Pathfinder paths for every expansion, all the way right back to the beginning of time, for your different mounting. That way it forces you to see this content and experience it the way it's intended. Turn that back on. I need to track that.
A potent threat lurks nearby. Seek it out and destroy it.
Click the button to search for a group. Click to search, find 2 groups. Accept my role and reset and zone in and do the different server. There we go. Panda says, yeah, once they took away the rep requirement in Suramar, and anytime gathering Pathfinder was easy. Yeah, like Suramar was, of course, a big chunk of the rep grind. With that said, you still had to do the rep grind eventually anyway to get your classes unlocked. Holy shit, I'm dead. What happened there? Holy crap. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't want to use res sickness. Let's fly back and try that again. What the hell ended up owning me?
Demons multiply like rats. Slay this one before it summons more of its foul kin into our world.
All kinds of trash.
Another menace eradicated. Excellent.
Oh, the trash is real. How did they change Pathfinder? The biggest thing was bit by bit they kind of took away the requirements for the rep, which was the hardest part of the whole thing, was the rep grind. So as they started getting rid of those rep requirements, it didn't end up being that as challenging to have to deal with. So the biggest thing, especially with Suramar, was you needed to hit certain rep tiers before it would unlock the next set of quests that you needed to get to even get the zone, all the quests completed in the zone. So when they removed that and they just let the story continue progressively, then it totally nerfed it so that it was not a really challenge to deal with Suramar. Because Suramar, in God's honesty, was a huge grind. Like, you were in Suramar forever. And you still are now, because there's so many quests that are required in there to get the Nightborn unlocked that you're still there a really long time. Alright, so what do we got to do here? We just got to slay a bunch of imps. Well, this isn't so bad. This I can handle. Okay, there's a lot of imps on me now. A lot of imps on me. And apparently that's complete. No, it's not complete. Whoever I was with just bailed. I think it's done now. I got enough of the imps killed. So I gotta back out of here and try to drop aggro. I'm gonna end up with a few stragglers that keep coming through, so... I never play Horde at all. I don't have a Horde 2. Is Army still around? He's still in the Discord. Still pops in and out. I haven't seen him in a while, but he is still around on the Discord, so... Alright. Where to now? That Demon Assault quest, we are almost 107. So 107 was absolutely a reality, and it is all because of the Demon Assault. The ridiculous amount of XP that we've got from it. Alright.
The demons have taken the lands above.
Click to search.
The trees cry
Click to
out.
search. No groups found.
Strain to fuel the Legion's defenses.
So this is just destroy Legion forces, so
Before the defenses reach
we can do this.
plant a seed of ruin near each structure, and it will be crushed as the seed sprouts.
Let's put a seed of ruin here. Terrace, before you dive into BFA, I highly recommend Christie's Golden WoW novel, Before the Storm. Yeah, if I had time to read. I'll have to get it on an audiobook and listen to it on my way to work or something. That's about the only time I'd be able to get time to attack something like that is with an audiobook. Usually in the summertime I get some good time to read, but we've only been out camping a couple of times, so that's my reading time. Well, I'll just, if I could download it, my local library has an audio library that you can pretty much download any book from. So I can download it in MP3 format and just throw it on my phone, put it on a playlist on my phone. Play a Bluetooth in my truck. Force the whole family to endure it. Yeah. Link it to Bluetooth in my truck so everybody's got to listen to it. Then I don't have to listen to my daughter's Korean music. She's into K-pop, something crazy, so that's anytime she's in the vehicle, she switches it over and we got to listen to that. She's managing to teach herself Korean, though, so Gangnam Style. $55% done this quest. $65%. Really am taking an ass kicking though. And dead again. I gotta get my rotation fixed. My Expel Harm. Is it Expel Harm? No, it's Purifying Brew. I gotta get Purifying Brew out of my rotation and fire it when I need it, not... No, I don't want to do that. Fire it when I need it rather than having it in my rotation. Because I'm wasting my Purifying Brews. I'm wasteful. Wasteful, damn it.
The demons have taken the lands above Moonclaw Vale. The trees cry out as the life essence is drained to fuel the Legion's defenses. We must strike before the defenses reach.
Of course, do I have like any
Seed of ruin near each structure, and it will be crushed as the seed
food
sprouts.
at all?
Hurry!
I don't think I actually do. I never carry food on this tune. Or bandages. I should have some heals though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull. Oh, you know what? They're all down below here. Haha. Done, and decline the invite because I'm actually just about done the quest. Bash has been an efficient spell for healing. Yes, I gotta actually use my healing spells. See, that's the thing. I have not played this in so long. Oh, it's so brutal. My heirloom should have a heal in it too. Heals a flirting camp target. I don't think I have the heal unlocked in it yet, because I have nothing on this. Yeah, like I'm only level 4 on my actual heirloom weapon. I still got some ways to go yet. Let me look at my spell book too, because exploding keg, fortified bird, leg sweep. Where is it? There should be the weapon. Oh, heirloom necklace. You're right. But am I wearing it? Yes, it does have a heal. Oh, I actually have it in my rotation anyway. So it's firing whenever it can. Of course, I'm standing there taking an ass kicking right now. Not paying attention. And I got confused between my artifact weapon and the heirloom. Totally scrubbing it out. It's late. And where are we at? We're like 90% done this quest. I actually just need one of those little more of those little seed places to do. Army! There we go. Army's right there. See? Told you Army's still around. He's chilling. One more of these little structures, and we are done this quest. Mount up! I just dismounted.
Stop the demon before it calls forth more of its vile kind.
Okay, there's some badass demon we gotta take here. Not done. Not done quite yet. Oh, there is somebody else fighting here. That's good. I can handle that. World quest completed, and we hit level 107, and we're already a good chunk into 107.
Honors your victory.
So that's all right too. We got one more Demon Assault quest that we can go do. All the way to the north. And then we'll go back to Stormheim and get Stormheim done. Looks like I've got to do a repair too, because I've managed to destroy myself a few times tonight. Another bonus objective we just flew over, but we'll pass that one for right now to go up and get this other Demon Assault quest complete, which is just pure XP.
I send sense another infestation of demons nearby. Champion, I am counting upon you to eradicate them.
Click find a group. Click to find. There are 2 groups. Accept 1 group. Am I zoned in? Yes, reset. Okay. So when are you leveling on that Horde character, Terrace? Well, I guess technically as soon as this one hits level 110, I can get started on the Draenei, or the Druid Torn. Because that's the one that won, that everybody wanted me to do. So, what's the weather like in Canada for the summer? Is it hot or fine? I'm Texas. Oh, it's going to be, compared to Texas, it's cool. Like, we'll hit, 30 degrees Celsius, maybe 32 degrees where I'm at. Ontario can be, like, muggy, hot, and shitty. Okay, that's not good. I didn't need another pull. This isn't going to end so good. Throw a couple of heals on myself. But yeah, for where I'm at around here, like, I mean, we've had a few days where we've already been up into the 30s, so compared to Texas, though, that's nothing. So I wouldn't worry about it all too much. We don't have the humidity around here, so you don't end up sweating your ass off as soon as you step outside. Still going to be on Dalaran? Probably be leaving the tune on Dalaran, yes. I did my 110 upgrade on a Paladin for here. My free one for the BFA purchase. Okay, we need 2 more of those crystals. There we go, 1 more. Throw some heals. Oh, right here. Perfect. Clicky clicky. Quest is done, complete, and piss off before I spawn and get a whole bunch more mobs on me. Alright, let's go step out some quests. Looks like we got our Demon Assault quest completed. There should be another one though, isn't there? Like where we gotta go up to the ship or whatever? Which tile are you gonna level first in BFA, Groner or Dalaran? Oh man, my Dalaran one is geared. So probably gonna be Dalaran. Because I think I'm sitting at a 940 item level on that tune. My Garona one is walking around in tissue paper. So less likely to use that one. Which is a shame, because I mean that was my that's the Paladin that I first rolled back in Burning Crusade when my guild needed tanks, so okay, you know what I'm gonna actually do is we're gonna leave this zone. We're going to go back to Dalaran, and we're going to head back to Stormheim, which is the zone that I was actively working on. I just grabbed the quests out here, because we were going to be out here for doing the Demon Assault. So. Get used to a big stat squish too. You're 940 likely to drop to 260-ish. Oh my god, you're kidding. That's gonna suck. I guess I have to do that, right? Or else you end up with like, hey, I've got 5 million stamina and item level 13,462, so... Army Man VP said, feel bad, man. Your Pally is higher item level than my tunes. Then again, I just started playing again after a month of long break. See, I took a huge break too. I was playing anything and everything but World of Warcraft. I was suffering a little bit of burnout. I'm still not totally right in the right mindset. Like, I'm loving playing Fortnite. I suck at it so bad, but it is so much fun to play. So it's, you know, bringing myself to that focus is what I gotta really bring myself to do, so... Terris, do you not have an experience bar up, or am I blind? Yeah, my experience bar is like right here. Like, oh, that's yeah, right here. See that bar? That's my experience bar. This one here is my artifact weapon bar. And like, I'm already more than a third of the way through 107 now, thanks to the Demon Assault. Arby says I'm going to be playing less in like a week or two when my Xbox I bought finally gets here. You're going to switch to console? No, not console! Mark Z, welcome to the stream for coming in from Twitch. Why would you switch to console? What? I've never been a huge console fan. I did have an Xbox, like an original classic Xbox. I bought it specifically because I wanted to play Halo on it. And a friend of mine and I, on one night, we just blasted through that whole game. It was so amazing. And then I really didn't touch it again. I got it modded, and I had a crap ton of games for it. My kid has a Xbox 360, but he doesn't play... I mean, we're PC gamers here. Everything we do is PC, so... I am kind of ready for a new MMO, to tell you the God's honest truth. I am ready for something that's got graphics that will just mind blow you. Like, I'd love the idea of the... I mean, if Blizzard would get off their ass and make World of Warcraft 2, but jump the graphic specs to something that's, you know, done in the Unreal Engine, or, I don't know, just get rid of this cartoony and bring a realistic look in. That's what where my mind is. That's what I want. That's what I need right now. So I wanted to play with some friends, and I got a deal, $200 for the one for the 1S when it's normally $300. I mainly play PC, but I needed something else. So, well, I can't blame you for wanting to try something different. Yes, I can. Don't do it. Damn you! Damn you! Okay, we got another quest over here we gotta go turn in. Catspaw says, Terris, you try Black Desert Online. Then that has sick engine and the graphics, but doesn't have the contents. That was, you know, back in the day when Dark Age of Camelot? No, Age of Conan came out. That's what we all thought. Like, I played the beta for that, and it was so amazing that I even bought the collector's edition. Pikachu the Evil, welcome. I haven't seen one of these in a while. What in a while? A freaking ancient old guy playing World of Warcraft? Or the fact that I'm playing World of Warcraft? But Age of Conan, like, I played the beta of it, I absolutely loved it. Bought the collector's edition. Made it through the first 20 levels. Marky is now following you. Thank you for following me on Twitch. When the first 20 levels came out and you made it through Tortage Island, the game content, the voice acting, everything was freaking amazing. Then you got off that initial starting zone and it went to crap and I never went back. There's something to be said about releasing a game that's not going to take you from beginning level to end game and keep you engaged. They only did the first third of the game and they're like, well, nobody will play it fast enough to be able to worry about developing the rest of it. And they were slow with getting the patches out. So it really pissed me off. Yeah, I'm super stoked about Anthem as well. I'm going to have to look up the trailers for Anthem and see what that's like. I'm going to make a note of that right now. Notepad. Anthem. When's that supposed to be coming out? Oh, February 2019. I've made a note of that. Fairy, hey, Terris, just popping in to say hello. Just got off work, so go to bed. Best of luck, and good night, and yeah, good night to you as well. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Anthem looks like the love child that got aborted from Warframe and Destiny. The big thing that any type of, like, if there's going to be a really engaging new MMO with a kick-ass graphics engine, I don't want the really flashy spell and war attacks that a lot of the Japanese style games have, where they got like the huge weapons and these huge swooshing arc light effects. I don't want that stuff. I don't need that kind of flash. Good spell effects are one thing, but just like normal attack effects, I don't think, I'm not up for that, and I'm not up for these ridiculously large weapons that are, 15 times the size of your character.
Make it quick.
Terris, would you play honor games? What do you mean by honor games? You're gonna get your wisdom teeth pulled this afternoon at 2. Oh, that sucks. You have fun. No, I mean, it's a breeze. You won't feel anything. You'll be totally hopped up on drugs and you're gonna have a great time. No, you're not. Sorry for your luck. Hey, that is another quest hiding down here. Right inside this little room. Then we're gonna kill these guys first. I was like 15 when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. It sucked. Face swole up like a big ass chipmunk. But that was like 984 years ago, so I mean technology's changed since then. Horror games. Oh, horror games. Well, I've had like Outlast and stuff. I played it at Halloween. I did a Halloween stream with it, but everybody and their dog was streaming it, so I got really shitty views. Jumped out of my seat a few times. Even like Army scared me there by going boo. What am I here for? I need to click on the shield. Above her is inscribed the name Iyer. The freaking Valkyrie names that are out here are like ridiculous to pronounce. I wish I could speak Norwegian really well, because this would probably the name would probably roll off your tongue a lot easier. Terris, ever finish that Deliverance or whatever it was, that medieval game, not WoW, that you were playing in the winter occasionally? I never got a chance to finish it, no. Absolutely loved it, but again, it sucked for stream views. And if I want the channel to keep growing, so I got to figure out what's going to keep the channel growing and keep things moving that way. Right now, everybody's like, well, World of Warcraft all the time, so it makes it difficult to try to introduce different things. Stummaladagu, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. I think we have a bonus objective in here too. Yeah, we do. The assault on Skuld Ashil. Why did that weapon not disappear? That weapon rack didn't, like, break. There we go. I must have moved too quick. I do that on occasion. Especially if I'm trying to take a shield pot in Fortnite. Goodbye. Castball says, Terrace, I think that's a flaw of WoW streaming. Other WoW streamers have the same problems when they stream anything else other than WoW. Their viewers totally, utterly tank. And that's exactly what, like, my Fortnite views were. Like, I'm getting, like, 50 views. It was sad. Somebody's mother, though, I mean, she ended up getting raided. While I did a Fortnite stream with her. We played like a few rounds, her and my son, and while her daughter was going to join in, but she couldn't get on in time, and she ended up getting raided and ended up gaining like 300 subscribers and followers on Twitch. So I'm like, damn, where's my luck? Terrace, have you tried Warframe? I have not tried Warframe. There's so many games out there I'd like to try, but the money, right? You gotta buy them. And you invest as much as I've got invested into World of Warcraft. The thought of, you know, springing for other games. That's what I don't mind about Fortnite, is it was free. So it's easy to play a free game. I did end up buying Battle Pass, mind you, because, you know, I wanted some new skins and stuff. So that doesn't... Warframe is free? Oh, there you go. Just as long as it's not a pay to win. Nothing drives me more crazy than games that are pay to win. Okay, I need to get inside this little shack. We gotta destroy these damn things, though, because they keep zapping me. See, that's why I think, like, the business model that Fortnite has come up with their game style, where it's pay to look cool, not pay to win, is such an amazing business strategy. And I think that's why it's made their game so successful. Is, I mean, they're making their money off of people wanting to look good. That's it. It's pay to progress faster, pretty much everything you can get from just playing. So then it's whether or not patience, if you have the patience to deal with it, which I'm sure it would. Well, like anything, ultimately comes down to would the channel. See, I think the reason why World of Warcraft is so successful is there's not a huge pile of streamers that do stream it on a regular basis, and so it has a very stable viewer base that want to see that content. Where, of course, Fortnite right now, like, everybody and their dog is streaming Fortnite right now because they all figure they'll become the next Ninja, which it's never going to happen. I mean, the guy's channel's crazy, and as well, he's really good at playing the game, so it's something completely different, right? So, but he's been pro gaming for years, right? Like, he was a pro game Halo and PUBG. So, I mean, he's got a lot, like, he's had a lot of experience doing that type of stuff, so. The World of Warcraft community is definitely a nice community of viewers. I do have to admit that. There's nowhere near as much toxicity in the community as some of the other ones, so. Die already! I need that shield! No, cat, you're not coming. You're not. Nope. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're staying right there. I physically do not have enough room between my mic, my keyboard, my mouse, my controller. One of my cats was attempting to climb up onto the desk. And I don't need a cat death. I get enough of them already. Okay, apparently there's a named guy in this shack who has not spawned yet. When are we getting a cat cam? The cats never stay in one spot long enough to warrant a cat cam. They roam too much. What the hell is she doing now? She's in a roaming mood. Either that or she's looking for a place to have a shit and I had the door closed to let her out. So I think I might force her out of here. Catspot says, Terris may not want a cat death, but chat demands a cat death. Don't worry, they come. What the hell are you doing? Come on. You're not going exploring around here. Cats are trouble. My one cat, he's not doing so good. He's like 16 years old now, and his back end's starting to go. And he's still eating, he's still moving, he's still drinking, he's still, you know, using the litter box as expected. But I don't know how much time we've got left with him in our future here. It's a shame because, I mean, that cat's put up with a lot. Put up with my kids climbing all over them as they were growing up. Alright, there's a shield in here somewhere. There it is right there. Clicky, clicky. I've not been reading any of those shields. Just realized we're only 64% of the way through the bonus objective, but we're almost halfway through level 107. Which is way further today than I thought I was going to make it, so that's good news. Hopefully we get some good news from E3 for some upcoming stuff for tomorrow. I'm going to be watching part of the Pro-Am Fortnite tournament. I know Epic Games is streaming it tomorrow from E3. It's because it's my pally macro. I know it drives you crazy. Rotation does make life easier, but I'm plowing through it to get the level done so that this tune can get parked for a while. And I should be, you know, iron skin, fortifying brew, then some attacks, then another iron skin, and then throw out my purifying brew once I get some stacks of stagger going. That was mine, you fool. Okay, I'm gonna fly over and get this other shield I need over here. I think there's a treasure right underneath this table too. this rotation is working well enough right now for me that it's not really worth me changing it right away. I will eventually, if I'm going to play this tune for any type of endgame content, I will change it and start using an actual button rotation with it. But in the foreseeable future, when BFA comes out, it's going to be all Paladin all the time, all tanking. So it's not going to be really that big of a deal for the first few months anyway. Now with the Druid, when I start leveling the Druid, that's going to be an issue. You know, you shouldn't eat popcorn in stream. It's never good for the throat. As I go and stuff more popcorn into my face. Nom 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 nom. %. I think I got my camera zoomed like way too far out for these close quarter fights. This appears to be the last verse. Continue. These verses of the poems complete quests. Now we're up over halfway. %. Starting to fade. Been a long, it's actually going to be a long couple of days at work. I just had a server arrive that I got to piece together tomorrow. Get the OS installed, get everything all pre-configured before it gets deployed to the client. Great fun. We got an office rollout coming out with half a dozen systems or so. At least like the actual like regular like just consumer work is slowed down a bit right now. That it's not as crazy at work as it was. Like in April I got completely burnt out. 100%. I was working just non-stop with most work I've ever had to do in a month. And then halfway through May it totally dried up for the consumer stuff. So now we can focus a little bit on some of the corporate upgrades we got to do. I need like 4 more %. 4%, that's it. Oh, here we go. Nice little ammo rack appeared. Done. Oh, it's only 7,200. I thought it was 100,000. But I mean, yeah, we're now 2/3 of the way through. Almost 3/4 of the way through 107. Like, that's moving along.
What is it?
Complete quest. Seek the blessing at the 4 shrines in the Temple of Skold Ashil, then commune with the statue. I got your blessing. That's a statue. Gotta kill this guy. Friend of mine for the summer job has to replace 850 computers at the University of Waterloo with a brand new Windows 10 machines. Already wants to quit. Why, man? Setting up Windows 10 is ridiculously easy. I mean, that would be a monotonous job because that's just the same thing over and over. You got one system set up and then you just ghost image, ghost image, ghost image, ghost image, all the rest of them. But I mean, Windows 10 with the 1803 build, there's like no updates. There's no drivers you need to install. You get one custom image done. It takes no time to deploy the rest. That'd be a gravy job. Such a gravy job. I'd sign up for that in a heartbeat. Have it done in a week. Order in one of those mass drive cloners where you can plug in like 6 drives into it and clone them all at once. But half of them also have dual boot for Linux. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not a Linux guy. Still, though, if you get one set up and then get the clone done, then it's like rinse and repeat after that. Oh, we're gonna go talk to this statue. Hello, statue. Attempt to commune with the statue and the screen just went white. I think the game volume needs to go up just a bit. Interface. Out interface. System. Sound.
Will rise.
Complete quest. Confront Sylvanas in the vault of Urir.
Storm the vault!
Storm the vaults! I hear. Guys, slow down. My legs are like 3 inches long. Cutscene. Oh, we haven't had a cutscene in forever. Get it out, Sylvanas, you bitch. Okay, he seems a little pissed.
It seems I overestimated you. Old Whoa.
Oh, you done did screwed up now.
You took my son's future. And now I've taken yours.
Maybe that's why she's so pissed in Battle for Azeroth. End of cutscene.
Make it quick.
What are we going to get? We've got some trinkets. We got a hood. Attacks after poison target for 25.98 natural damage. Another trinket, intellect, which I don't need. We'll take that one. Oh, we just finished the storyline for out here, which is bizarre because like there's this whole area here that we never did any questing in. Mind you, we still got a few more quests down here that may lead into it. I don't remember finishing these quests over here, but yeah, who knows, right? It's been so long since I played and all the tunes kind of blend together. I've been out here so many times with so many tunes now that you forget which tunes you did what with. Okay, we'll equip that one though. And we're going to burn through some artifact power here. Let's see if we can get us a weapon upgrade or two. There's one. Two. I think that's it. It's either 2 or 3 weapon upgrades we've got sitting there that we can do. Alright, more quests. What do we got to do here? Blood Curse Washbuckler slain, so we just got to kill a bunch of pirates. Murderous pirates! Jonathan Allen, are you going to level all the way to 110 tonight? No, I've got about another 10 minutes or so and then I'm going to be calling it. I might try to push through to 108. My goal tonight was 107, which I've now well surpassed. So 108 is just going to be a bonus. Then maybe, knock on wood, pull off 110 tomorrow night. It depends on what time I can get on to stream from watching that, because I'm going to be watching the Fortnite tournament. Shit, I should even host it. Fortnite's channel. The Epic Games E3 channel. We'll see. Anyway, because I do want to watch the Pro-Am tournament anyway. They're playing for $3 million for charity, so. And what else can I spout about tonight? For you guys that are watching on Twitch, I don't know if you know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link your Twitch account to Amazon Prime for free. And then you get 1 free subscription per month that you can give to someone. And you get tons of free loot with a Twitch Prime account as well. Access to free games, free in-game content for various games. I got a free skin, pick, and backpack for Fortnite for linking my Amazon Prime account to Twitch that gave me Twitch Prime. So if you guys haven't done that, that's something to think about. Because then you get free stuff. Free stuff is always good, right? Right? And I am going to be doing when I hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is still a long ways away yet. Probably like 6 months-ish, depending if I can get some growth happening. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, a plushie giveaway. I have the original 2 flight dudes from vanilla World of Warcraft. So there's a Griffin, and then whatever the hell the Horde one is. I have a plushie for each of those that I had generously got donated from Bree, who, if she is still here watching the stream, she had given them to me, and I want to do them as my 2,000 subscriber, 2,000 follower subscriber giveaway on the YouTube side. Of course, if Twitch ends up hitting 2,000 first, which I highly doubt because it's like 1,100 followers away versus my YouTube channel. Whichever one of those hits 2,000 first is where the giveaway is going to happen. And they'll be the pair. I won't split them up because they'll be lonely if I split them up. And that would be bad. Should I go do this other quest first? Bloodthane Lacard slain. Let's go after that. Let's do that first before I go and turn in this quest because I got to turn it in there anyway. You there. You are who I need to slay. No, let go of me. Yeah, so we want to make sure that we kill these little dudes that he starts sucking on before he gets carried away. No, let go of me, you bastard! This guy, this guy! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! And you're done. And that's why you move around all the time. Is you get to avoid those little balls coming at you. And quick little turn-ins. I don't know if this is going to get us to 108. Probably not. Oh, what are we going to get here? Nothing worth. So, vendor trash. Complete quests. And how far away are we now? We are 100,000 XP away. Just a little over 100,000 XP. But I think we are, like, done out here. I can't see any other quests. Which is bizarre, because we never did any of the questing up here. At least I don't remember doing it. But I mean, the zone's done, so I must have done them. I'm going to take a zip down this way and see if there's a quest turn in. Like, there's a flight point right here. There might be a quest hub there that I can go and gather up a couple more quests. Because really, it's only going to be like 5 more quests, and I'm going to be maybe 4 more quests. And I'm going to be level 108. Not to mention, I could be opening these treasures too. Oh, that didn't give us any experience, though. No experience. In Warlords, you got experience for them. You have entered a PvP area. No, I haven't. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so there is a flight point, like, right hither. But no quests. Which makes me think there's a quest chain somewhere that... Oh, there we go. What do you got for us? Follow the frightened raven bear to the Black Feather Chieftain. Lead the way. I think this ends up leading us into that PvP area. Because I think there's some quests in that area that we got to do. You couldn't have got stunned on the ground or anything, could you? Would have made my life easier. And we have arrived. Complete quest. Well, we got 24,000 just for that. Kill 8 rampaging squall hunters in the storm-torn foothills. And collect 8 intact great stag antlers and 16 pristine eagle tail feathers in the storm-torn foothills. Those 2 quests might be all we need to hit 108. Terris, when you join the Horde, gonna do High Mountain Tauren for the Druid. I don't think I have the High Mountain Tauren unlocked. It's just gonna be regular Tauren. Because I don't have the rep here yet. The rep for High Mountain. I never got them to Exalted. So it's gonna be a big no. I mean, I guess I could do rep grind for right now on one of my tunes, whichever one's got the closest rep, and keep doing the rep grind out there to unlock the Tauren. I think that's the only race I don't have unlocked right now is a High Mountain Tauren, so. I'm bad, I know. Hamid, welcome to the stream. Coming in from YouTube. What's up? Me leveling this tune is what's up right now. Okay, what am I actually doing out here? Intact, great stag antlers, squall hunters we gotta slay, and pristine. So what's the squall hunter? So that's these dragon dudes. So we gotta keep killing them off. Tail feathers, I'm going to guess, are probably laying on the ground. Good God, does Blade Runner 2044 in 4K look amazing? I bet it does. Now I got to kill these eagles to get their feathers? Or do they leave them laying on the ground? We're going to kill one and find out. Gotta kill him. So we're going to kill 16 of the little jerks. Like your hairstyle. I wish I was watching you on Blizzard movies in cinema. My hairstyle. Okay. Blizzard movies. That movie, you know, thinking of the Warcraft movie, if you took it just as an entertaining piece and weren't like a huge World of Warcraft fan or anything like that, as far as a movie goes, it was entertaining. A little lacking and disappointing as far as, you know, lore and you know, dealing with the whole, like, you have certain expectations when you've been playing World of Warcraft for so long, what you think a movie should be, so. So you have at least one 110 Horde character, right? I do, because I used my free 110 upgrade for BFA. I just made a Horde Paladin. I just went, boom, there, I got a Paladin that's 110. And that was my upgrade. So I do have a 110 Horde. Free upgrade, and I've played it all of 38 seconds. Long enough to log into it and log out. Okay, I don't think I need very many more of these guys left. Like, maybe one more. One more it is. Oh, hey, look, there's a whole pile of eagles here that we can destroy all at once. Give me all your feathers. Hand them over. And more than one would be lovely. Hey, we got 6. Ah, I can live with that. There was only 3 of them there, so. Get some herb, man. Gotta pick that herb. We're like a month and a half away from legalized weed in Canada. Well, I have the Nightborn already unlocked. Pretty sure I have the Nightborn unlocked. I have the Nightborn and the Draenei. The Lightborn Draenei are done and the Nightborn are done, so. Okay, antlers. This is what these guys are from. Isn't this that PvP area? I could have swore this was the PvP area. Because that kind of looks like a horde camp right there. Let's not run that way. You know what it was like. Oh man, when I was leveling this toon early off, this toon was getting greased every time it went anywhere near a horde camp. The guards just come out. Lightforged, Void Elves, or Alliance. The Void Elves, you know what? I might not have the Void Elves unlocked. I know I have the Nightborn done. And I know I have the Lightforged done. Of course, I know I don't have the High Mountain Tauren. Alright, 3 more antlers, 6 more feathers, and 1 more of the dragons that are floating around out here. Those azure dragons. And we're definitely hitting 108. No question about it. Imagine how fast this would have been if I just dungeon ground this. With the amount of rested XP I've got. Well, you might as well join us too there, buddy. I'm not just wasting all this for nothing. Three feathers each? 3 feathers each, please? Oh, we're 1 short. Oh, this one here will get us the last one. I think the Nightborn's unlocked because of the Suramar rep. I think all I got to do is just log in, complete the 1 quest, and it's unlocked. Or maybe I do have the Void Elves unlocked. Because I've done 2 of the quest chains. From that island out there in Stormwind. So maybe I do have the Void Elves done. Okay, we're done that. I think that's it. Yep, let's go turn in these 2 quests. Questies, completies, and 108. Nope. There we go. Yes, 108. We did hit 108. Done. And I still have a half a level of rested XP left. Help Black for the Raven Bears perform their tribal ritual. Well, I guess we gotta wait till this is done first. We gotta get their ritual done. What the hell just hit me? Man, he like books along. We'll get rid of this guy first. Of course, I have to actually target him. Patrick Willen, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again as well. Ritual performed. Well, what ritual? Okay, the chieftain beckons you to gather the tribute and gestures towards a ritual circle. Oh, did I leave something behind? I bet you I did. Probably something in that cave that I was supposed to pick up. Or maybe not. I followed him. How long have I been playing World of Warcraft? I've been playing World of Warcraft since beta 2004, about October 2004. That would be how long. Before that, I played Dark Age Camelot. Before that, Ultima Online. Oh, here we are. Caw. Slash wave. What the hell am I supposed to do? Slash flap? Flap your arms around and strut around and cluck like a chicken. Slash chicken. What does he want us to do? My character is active on Guild and Old School Gamers. Oh my goodness, really? There's still somebody on Old School Gamers? That's crazy. Oh, wait. Ah, here we are. Right here. Hey, we can flap like that. We could use the actual buttons. Ah, the 3 buttons. Ah, fuck. That's best. Let's keep flapping our arms around. Whirl around. I think I totally screwed it up. Let's try that again. What do we got? Wave, spin, flap. Alright, wave, spin, spin again. And flap our arms like a chicken. Flap our arms like a chicken again. Wave. Hey, we performed the ritual. What do you know? It's done. Great, so now there's some big-ass dragon that we gotta, like, we just finished killing all his younglings back there. I'm sure he's not going to be pleased about that. Hey, look, a bunch of fried chicken. Hey, we can get a belt upgrade. Yes, please. Gonna go with gloves too. What's gonna be the better upgrade? The gloves will be. Alright, it's 3 a.m. here. Good night, Terra. See you soon. Night all. Thank you, Patrick, for chiming in. Saying hi. It's good to have you. We're pretty much done now here too. I am going to port back to Dalaran. 108. That was a pretty good push tonight. Went from 105 to 108. I can't complain about that. That's making some progress. We've been streaming for... How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 34 minutes live. It's been a while since I've done a 2.5 hour WoW stream. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely make sure you pound the like button. Share it to all your friends on social media. That would be fantastic. If you're watching on Twitch, do throw a follow. That would be fantastic if you could. With that all said, I do thank you all for watching, and we will catch you next time.